in the last example, example 6, which is really identity also. Here's the example where that's okay? That's okay? So these are our identity. One thing I want to mention about the start of graphic. We kind of really want to be aware of how we interpret the transformation. Before we start the graphic in section 5.2. You see 5.2, tomorrow we do graphs of sine and cosine and the reciprocal. After that we do graph of tangent and cotangent, which is, by this week I finished chapter 5, 6, and 7. Chapter 7 I can finish maybe one day. It's stupid. Chapter 7 is substitution. The most important chapter, in my opinion, in this whole damn thing, is chapter 5, and then one section of chapter 6. The section that talks about solving trig what equations. And also identity. There's a homework in identity. Right now I'm not able to print, but by tomorrow I'm hoping to restore that ability. Once I do that, I'm going to give you a homework in identity. I think the homework is about, I want to say 150 problems. And then some of them you're really going to struggle. I'm telling you right now. You might even question a lot of the things you believe in. Should I get married? Are kids a good idea? Is it better to jump off the house and break? Is it better to mix Clorox and Sprite? You're going to question a lot of this stuff, but that's okay. Because some of them, I encourage you to ask people and to get good from you. Of course, I expect some people are going to ask me about section 5.1b and 5.1a tomorrow after you try all those. Listen to me. You're going to only get as much as you ask, okay? So if tomorrow I come to class and I answer, I don't have any question about 5.1b, and all of you are like, well, I'm going to continue. I don't say no to somebody who wants to answer a question, but I'm not the caring, pushing type that's like, oh, I care about you more than you care about yourself. You know, somebody told you this, run for your motherfucking life. That's the hallmark of a serial killer, when they start talking like this. No one cares about you more than they care about what? Hell no. Tomorrow I'll do graph of the sine and cosine. And you'll see actually it's really nice. And there is a tangent, cotangent. And then we have reciprocal. And we are well on our way. We're doing good.
So we're just doing one test all through?
Yeah, one test. Yeah, identity. I'm going to print it for you. Yeah. And if you also look under homework, there's practice identity. Anytime you see practice identity, you can try to do those problems. There, at least you can find at least more than 100 problems. At least. This is, she's talking about different, like the identity. How can we practice more of the identity? That's her question. Anytime you see identity, print it. It's a practice problem. And for most of them, you have under trig homework, you have the identities and the solution.